Today is Friday, April 5th, Flex Friday on Prize Picks, and we definitely need that flex after yesterday's disaster from Prize Picks. They gave us two discounts, both of them chalked. The two pairs I had them with both hit, so unfortunately those two discounts did not help. Hopefully we bounce back today. We do have Flex Friday, but Prize Picks made a lot of coin yesterday, fooling everybody with those two discounts. Our 5-man did not hit either. I believe it went 2 or 3 of 5. So hopefully we bounce back today. We do have the free roll. Hopefully we bounce back today so we can at least break even from the past couple of days. But we started off the week pretty good. Right now we're on the down. So hopefully we bounce back today. So let's get started. The 6-man, I have 3 MLB and 3 NBA props. Last night I did post 2 of my 2 top plays on Instagram and Twitter. You can check on the description below. But those are my top 2 picks. One of them I am going to include it in the 6-man because that's how confident I am. So this first one will be Paulo Banchero, and I'm going to be taking his 3 points attempted. He's been averaging 7 to 9 in the past 10 games. Going against Charlotte, I definitely think he's going to chuck the ball. So I'll be taking the more on his 5. We do have the push equity. But I think he's going to have way more than 5 against Charlotte. Next one I'll be taking is Jalen Green. And I'm going to be taking his assists, which is at 4.5. I think this is going to get bumped to 5. Daily Grind Fantasy does have it at 53% hit rate to hit. So I'll be taking the over. Past 5, he's been averaging 6.2. Past 10, he's been averaging 6 assists. So I expect him to go over against the Heat. Third leg I'll be taking is Victor Wembanyama, and I was torn between him and Luka for rebounds and assists. I ended up with Victor, just for the fact that Luka is coming back from back-to-back. So I'm going to be taking Victor Wembanyama over rebounds and assists. His secondary option will probably be his assist alone or his blocks and steal, which I did take last night. They obviously took the prop off already. But I'm going to be taking his rebounds and assists. Going against Pelicans, so they're going to need him to rebound. I think he's going to have a crazy game in rebounds. I think last time he played against the Nuggets, he had 15 rebounds, so he does fairly well against big men team. So Pelicans does have size. So I think Victor is going to have more than 10 rebounds. He's been averaging more than 5 assists a game in the past 5 games. So hopefully he cashes out on that 16. Let's head on over to MLB, where I have my play of the day. And I'm going to be going with Jordan Hicks. And I'll be taking his more of strikeouts. The only concern is last night he was at 4. He's still at 4, and it is the popular play. Usually Prize Picks likes to bump the line, so for some reason they haven't bumped the line yet. But I'm still going to take it. I'm still going to ride with him. He had 6 against San Diego. He is a reliever turned into a full-time starter this season. He has filthy stuff. He has 100 miles per hour. But I think he's going to have way more than 4 against the Padres once again, as he's getting fully stretched out as a starter. Fifth one I'll be taking is Cutter Crawford, and he's got a favorable matchup today. I think he's going to get the win as well, which obviously didn't increase his fantasy score. I'm going to be taking him. He had a quality start. He had a win in his debut. I think he's going to have a breakout season for the Red Sox this season. But I'm going to be taking his pitcher fantasy score. I think he's going to have about over 5 strikeouts, a quality start, maybe 6 innings, and I think he'll get the win. So it should help his fantasy score at 28.5, which is a little bit too low. And my final leg I'm going to take is Zach Littell, and I'm going to be taking his hits allowed. It is a risky prop just for the fact that he is playing in Colorado. But I'm going to take the under on it. Daily Grind Fantasy has it at 54% hit rate to go under. So they need 7 hits. I think the Rays are notorious for taking out their starters in less than 5 innings. So I'm going to be taking the under on his hits allowed at 6.5. And that rounds out my Flex Friday. It's a free roll. Only time I recommend to do a 6-man. So I got Paulo Banchero over 3 points attempted, Jalen Green over assists, Victor over rebounds and assists. My play of the day, Jordan Hicks over pitcher strikeouts, Cutter Crawford over pitcher fantasy score, and Zach Littell less hits allowed. We need a bounce back today. Hopefully we do it on Flex Friday. It is a free roll. Mix and match. Pick your favorite. Please like, subscribe, comment. Appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.